How you doing tonight? My name is Lance. I'm the North Dakota Carnivore, and just coming on tonight just to talk a little bit about my current fast I'm on. Currently, at just over 72 hours fasting. Uh, I've had issues fasting the last month or month and a half since I completed my 7-day fast. I've had issues fasting, and some of it I thought was due to the change in the weather that we've been having. When the weather gets nice and then it drops below freezing again, I was having issues. If I was trying to do a fast and that happened, and it seemed like every time I tried fasting, that's exactly what would happen. My hands would get cold and they'd get very white and ashen, and I couldn't warm them up. And when that would happen, I would break my fast within an hour of eating or 90 minutes. That would all come back. I'd be warm, my hands would be fine. So I don't know what was really going on with that. But I started fast on Monday night after I ate. Tuesday, I wasn't hungry, so I just started fasting. Fasted through Wednesday, and I fasted through today. So I'm sitting at 72 hours. I'm not having any issues. Now, I do test ketones along with my blood glucose to see how I'm doing while I do my fast. Actually, I do it a lot of times just because. But one of the things I noticed on this fast is my ketones came up higher and faster than what they have been in the last couple attempts. So yesterday was my 48-hour mark, and my ketones were 2.3 in the morning and 2.3 in the afternoon, which was really good. I thought that was awesome. This morning when I woke up, my ketones were at 2.3 at 4 a.m. I mean, I rolled out of bed, tested my ketones, and they're 2.3. My blood glucose was, I think it was 70 or 73. I can't remember what it was. But that wasn't bad. When I was at work this morning, I was about 4 hours into work, and I could feel the difference in my ketones. You might want to know, well, how can you tell that? It's just a different feeling that your body gets. Your whole body just, it's a different feeling. And if you get to it, you'll understand it. So I tested my ketones, and my ketones went from the 2.3 at 4 a.m. 4 hours later at 8 a.m., I was at 3.8. Didn't do anything. I was drinking coffee and working, and I could just feel the increase in my ketones, which was amazing. And I think that's what I was missing before, is I didn't have this big uptick in my ketones. And having my glucose being low, which today it's dropped into the 50s, but my ketones are 3.8 or possibly higher now. I don't know. I do feel like they may be higher, but I'm not going to test until morning again. But I can feel the difference in my body. Yeah, I've got that fasting cool feeling where my body just feels cooler, which it is. And I understand that, and I'm used to that. But I don't have that cold feeling that I can't warm up. And it's actually going pretty good now. So if you're new to fasting, I'd absolutely recommend going and seeing Dr. Jason Fung, checking out his YouTube videos. He has some great information on fasting, as well as Dr. Boz MD. She has great information about fasting. Highly recommend any of those to check those out. So I highly recommend checking out those two. Dr. Jason Fung, if you want to check him out, he does have a QR code up on the screen right there. Go ahead and check out that QR code. That'll bring you into Dr. Jason Fung so that you can check out his information on fasting, or you can also check out Dr. Boz. Dr. Boz has some great information as well on fasting. So those are the two I wanted to bring up tonight, just to get that information out there, because they have great channels for fasting, great information. Check them out. One of the other things I wanted to talk about real quick tonight is our, well, I'm not sponsored by them, but I got a cool water bottle from Element. Stay salty, along with their, well, I got the Insider Bundle, and this came in the mail before the Insider Bundle showed up. So that's awesome. Thank you, Element. So I got home and I needed an Element because I'm fasting. I need my extra electrolytes while I'm fasting, because I've found that it's one of the really important things to do is to maintain your electrolytes while you're fasting, or you will end up in trouble and you end up breaking your fast. One of the things I was waiting on for my Element, I got that green bottle, so I decided to make my regular Element in that. But I got another shaker bottle here that this has got the pink lemonade element in it. That's not bad. Now, am I worried about breaking my fast because I just had a drink of the pink lemonade? No. I had a little drink of that. I'm going to save that for my wife when she gets home tonight. I'll drink my raw salt because I don't mind doing that kind of stuff. I have though enough willpower that, yeah, it's got a sweet taste to it, but I can stick to just my regular salt in here and the raw flavored. But when you're fasting, making sure that you have the proper electrolytes, whether it's Element or one of the other electrolyte that they have out there, or just taking your own salt, making your own uh, electrolytes, you do need to have those. Those are very important for your fasting. And I'd highly recommend everybody to get to know that. If you don't fast, I recommend trying it. Start out with doing 24-hour fast, OMAD. Do that for a while, see how your body does. One of your OMAD nights, eat a larger meal, and then see where you end up. I like to have a higher fat meal before I start a fast. It seems to get me past that 24-hour mark where I have the most trouble with food noise. Once the ghrelin settles down and your body gets used to it, you can go through the fasting in that first, 24 to 36 hours a lot easier. After that, the ghrelin goes away, your hunger signal's gone. It's easy. Now it's just a repetition. You're bored. And what do you do when you're bored? People want a snack. And getting over that, that's one of the hardest things to do. Keeping yourself occupied, keeping yourself busy, going for a walk, doing something. I mean, it looks like a beautiful day outside right now here, but it is North Dakota and it is cold. In fact, right now, it says it's 40 degrees outside. The real feel is 30. We have a 22-mile-an-hour wind. I think it's actually colder than that. But we do have on the forecast 1 to 3 inches of snow. And if you look at the radar for where I'm at, we have just an hour from us, we have snow. And we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches tonight. So, it's going to happen. One more blast of snow is going to come through. I don't want to go out and walk in this weather. It's one of the reasons why I went out and I did my long walk yesterday. But if I feel like I have to walk, I have my walking pad right on the other side of my desk here. I can walk on that. But I don't feel like I need to. I just like to get out in the fresh air and, get some fresh air. And it's nice to do, It's a lot different when you're working out fasted too. Yesterday I had a weird experience for the first time in almost or actually over a year now. It's been about 14 months since I've had a migraine. I had the start of a migraine yesterday, and it happened the last like quarter mile of my walk. What I get for migraines is it affects my vision. It's like a scrambled TV channel. It gets little fuzzies in it and just kind of scrambles my vision, and I can't see. And it usually starts out in a small spot and then just grows. Well, by the time I got home, I was able to make a element. I sat down and I drank that fairly quickly, and within 20 minutes, it was all gone. So I don't know if it was just electrolyte imbalance or what was going on, because most of the time my migraines have been related to uh, food. It's food allergy that I have to certain dyes or certain seasoning, and I haven't had anything for 48 hours, so there was no reason why I should have had that. It was just kind of strange, but as soon as I had an element, it went away. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back because I don't like them. It sucks having your vision get messed with like that. But that's pretty much what I want to talk about this morning or this evening. Fasting, ketones are doing really good. My glucose is doing really good. My body's feeling excellent on this fast at 72 hours, almost 73 hours now. And I got a new Element water bottle. I've been looking for, I wanted to buy one of these, but I can't find it on their site. So stay salty. Thank you, Element, for the water bottle. I do appreciate it. And your pink lemonade Element, it's damn good. Uh, Recommend anybody want to try it, go ahead and give it a shot. With that, you all have a great night. Eat meat, be happy. That's all it takes.